We are live. Yeah, we are live. Okay. Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my NFL picks here for Week 11 of the NFL season. Before I team, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate you do that. We're trying to go to channels to go ahead and do that. So, last week here, we didn't have the best week. Several upsets last week, so that kind of explains it. But hopefully this week in 15 games, we can do really well. So let's get into it. Patriots Falcons. I'm picking the Patriots to win this Thursday night football game on the road in Atlanta. I mean, the Patriots to me are the second best team in the AFC. The Falcons are a little bit of a below average team. They got blown out by the Cowboys last week. I don't know what you're going to get from them on a short week. I'll take the Patriots in this one. I think they'll go ahead and win this game. I'll go with the score of a tune of 34-17 Patriots. Next game is Colts Bills. I'm going to pick the Bills in this one. I just think the Bills are the better team. I think this is a tight game though, maybe kind of low scoring, but I just believe in Josh Allen more than Carson Wentz, and that's what it comes down to. And we're at the Sunday games, by the way. I'll take the Bills in this one to win this game. I'll go 20-14 Bills. Next game, Ravens Bears. Ravens coming off a very disappointing loss. The Bears are going to be kind of desperate for a win. I think the Ravens rebound back here on the road in Chicago. I'm not sold on the Bears. I think, as I said, I think Matt Nagy's gone after this season, and I think the Ravens go ahead and win this game, or at least find a way to win this game. Um, I'll go with the Ravens in this one, 27-20 Ravens. Okay, next game, Lions Browns. I know Baker Mayfield's a bit banged up. They'll beat the Lions though at home. I expect the Browns to win this game pretty easily, especially after last week's game against the Patriots. I think they'll bounce back in a big way. I actually don't think this game's going to be close. I'll go with the Browns in this one. I'll go 35-10 Browns. Next game, Texans Titans. Picking the Titans to win this game. I have no faith in the Texans whatsoever. I am a Tennessee Titans fan. Call me biased all you want. I don't think it's insane that 99% of the public thinks that the Titans are going to win this game, but 1% thinks that the Texans will. Um, I could see the Texans maybe hitting a ball or two over the top. Tyrod Taylor is not a bad quarterback, but I'm gonna go with the Titans here. I think they run all over the Texans. I'll go Titans 42, Texans 17, 42-17 Titans. Next game is Packers Vikings. Um Packers last week pitched a shutout against Seattle at home. Vikings 4-5, a lot better than what that record says. They got a big win last week. I think the Vikings pull off the upset here. It's in Minneapolis. I think the Vikings find a way to win this game, pull off the upset. As I said, they're a lot better than what that record says. I'll go ahead and take the Vikings in this one, 24-23. Next game, Dolphins Jets. Joe Flacco, he is starting for the Jets this week. But I think the Dolphins get the win. I don't know what the Jets are doing at all, really. I mean, it seems like, you just watch the Jets play. It's just, I don't get it. I mean, it's just, I think the coaching staff needs to be better for the Jets. I'm not going to call for anybody's job in year one, but the Jets coaching staff needs to be better. Dolphins are 3-7. They don't have a quarterback, but I believe in Brian Flores. I think he'll at least have a decent second half of the season here. I'll take the Dolphins in this one, 27-17. Next game, Saints Eagles. Saints with Trevor Siemian look pretty good against the Titans defense that's getting better. Eagles, they got a big win on the road last week against Denver. Philly's kind of riding high. Both of these teams need this win, especially the Eagles, if they even want to shot at the playoffs at the wild card at this point. God, this is a tough one. It's 50-50, and that's what it is. That's what America thinks. That's what I think. I think this is a pick'em game. With it being at home, I'm just going to take the Eagles. Will not surprise me if the Saints win this game, but I'm just going to take the Eagles in this one, 27-24. I think behind the home crowd, they'll make a play or two. Okay, next game, Washington versus Carolina. I'm taking the Panthers in this one. Cam starting. He's back. Following that home crowd, I think he goes off. Chase Young, he's out for the year. I'm taking the Panthers in this one pretty big. I think they win this game 31-14. Panthers. Next game, Niners Jaguars. Niners are just a physical team. And I want to talk about this a little more. I know the Rams have a bye week, but I do want to talk about the Rams a little bit. The Rams lost their previous two games because they are a soft team. Okay, they got out physical by two very physical teams. Niners, they'll beat the Jaguars. I mean, I know it's a West Coast team coming on an East Coast team, but the Jaguars just do not have the Jimmys and Joes to compete. I know they have two wins, one fluky win against the Bills. The other win, I forget who else they beat, but oh yeah, they beat Miami in at their real home stadium. Um, but I'll take the Niners in this one. I think this game is going to be ugly. I'll go 30-6 Niners. Next game is Bengals Raiders. Bengals coming off a bye week against a Raiders team that got a reality check last week against Kansas City. I'm going to take the Bengals. I think they're the better team. I don't really trust both of these franchises in general. But I'm just gonna. I like Joe Burrow. I think he finds a way to win this game. I think he's the better quarterback in this game. And I just think the Bengals overall are just a better team than the Raiders. I'll go ahead and take the Bengals in this one. I got them winning this game 30-27. And now we're at the 4 o'clock games. Cowboys Chiefs. Will not surprise me if the Chiefs win this game up in Arrowhead there. I'm going to go with the Cowboys, though. I just think they're the better team. This Chiefs defense is bad. Um, you look at the Cowboys, this offense is really explosive. I think this game turns into a shootout because I do have questions about the Cowboys defense. I know they held the Falcons to 3 points, but I think they're going to give up some points this week. I like the Cowboys though in this one. I'm going to go 38-30 Cowboys. Next game is Cardinals Seahawks. I'm picking the Cardinals to win. I think they'll get Kyle Murray and Deshaun Hop and not Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins back. Um, Seahawks last week, very ugly game in my opinion. Just a bunch of missed opportunities. You look at the Cardinals; they're just the better team. I know it's up in Seattle, but the Seahawks have lost some games this year at home at home this year and last year as well. I know last year was no fans, but this year they have lost some games at home. I like the Cardinals in this one, 31-20. I think they pull away maybe a little bit and get the win there. Sunday night football, Steelers, Chargers. I don't know what you're going to get out of this one. The Steelers, maybe they'll get Big Ben back. We'll see. I'm just going to go with the Chargers because I actually think they're the better team. I think they're have more talent overall than the Steelers. This will be a close game, though. I'll go with the Chargers. Bit of a weird game, in my opinion. 25-20 Chargers. And then the final game, Giants Bucks. Give me the Bucks in this one. I know the Bucks are coming off a disappointing loss to Washington. They're going to bounce back in a big way. Giants are getting them at a very bad time. I like the Bucks in this one. Will not surprise me if they get to 40, the Bucks, but I'm going to say they don't break 40. They get to 38. And I'll go 38-17 Bucks. They'll win this one by 3 touchdowns. So that's basically that's basically what I have here for our picks. Comment down below. Tell me your picks. I always like hearing from you all. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to your channel. Really appreciate you do that. McD the Beast signing off.